Hi, it's Dr. Ginger Bratzel, the mobile marketing dentist, here with you. And we're talking about what else but marketing. And we've been doing a series on improving your current marketing efforts, your current advertisements, either it's on the web, if you're using yellow pages, even your business cards. There should be a certain formula if you want to attract new patients to your office. It's about them, and how we're going to go through the process and do that. So we talked about headlines, about giving social proof, agitating their problems, giving benefits versus features. All these things improve your marketing. My nose itched, I'm sorry. And get you more new patients. And you get happier patients because you're attracting the right kind of people. So we're going to go on, and the next thing I see a lot of dentists not doing, or a lot of businesses in general in the marketing, so many people are wasting their marketing dollars, is not giving an offer, something of value to the person. So you think, what is an offer? And automatically you might think of a coupon. So, well, I'm not that type of person. I don't discount my services, blah, blah, blah. That's okay. You don't have to discount your services, but you do need to provide something of value in the eyes of your prospective new patients. So it's not necessarily a discount, but it might be something extra that they get with their visit when they come in. You're not discounting your services, but you might give them a premium for coming in. That's one of the things. Or an offer to get them into a lead generation. Lead generation is when you did a marketing, you put an advertisement out and they came into your office. And that's how most people still operate. You put it out there and they come, and that's all there is to it. It's a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, excuse me. But it's a relationship and it's a courtship. So now you need to be able to build this out over time. People need positive interactions long over time. They don't make decisions with one point anymore. It's multiple interactions. And that's why social media has been so popular. Not necessarily a lot of patients come off social media, but it just supports that you are the person that they're looking for in addition to everything else. It's not a one-stop shop anymore for that either. You've got to be giving multiple points of interaction. So with an offer, you're giving them something to entice them to come in. So like I said, it could have been a service. We don't ever give a coupon, never 50% off, but we can give an offer for something, maybe 2-for-1 whitening. So you wouldn't get one new patient, you get 2 new patients. Wink, wink. That's a real big tip. Write her down, people. That's what my dad said. Write her down, people. But to do that, just make sure that you're giving them something that's of value. But it might be information. It might be a report on if they're a denture sufferer. It might be a report if they have crooked teeth. It might be a report if they're an implant patient. We're not selling implants. That's a feature. We are selling confidence and a secure restoration with 90% of the chewing force of a natural tooth. That is a feature. A benefit. We're not doing implants, which are features. So we want to give an offer. It might be for a report. So do you have a report that gives them some reason to give their name and information to you to come in? Or is there a expiration date? We call that a call to action too. You need to come in now as opposed later. They have that advertisement. It's not to sit on the refrigerator for a year. It's to come in now. Sometimes people do that, and that's nothing you can to do about that, but you can get people to come in. And if you give them an expiration date and you give them a reason to come in, then you're going to attract more patients. So sometimes in my marketing materials, the materials don't change very much, but the offers might change. I might be testing which offer appeals to people. And, just interesting, we've gone before where we've given them a $100 voucher for future dental services versus maybe a choice of that and a $25 gas card. Well, we would assume they would want the dental services because it has a higher value. But in their perceived head, the higher value was the $25 gas card. And so they'll choose that. So I've tested that. Is that work in every market? No, I don't know that. That's why we always test. But we found that for me, in our office often, and a lot of our clients, we find that's a good offer issue to do. Gas cards, when gas prices go up, people's mindset changes. And it seems like gas prices will stay up for a while. So gas cards is just the perception in their mind. So that's something extra. That's a benefit that they feel like they can use. But giving them something to come in. And again, a call to action. You need to call our office now. This expires by X date, and we usually give them no more than a month. So if I'm doing a promotion, I'm mailing out at the beginning of January, It will expire at the end of January. If it's a newspaper ad and it's dated, I will give them a date, and it's usually 21 days. I don't give them longer at that. Something that, but like in the mail, that can be delayed a little bit. If I give them a little wiggle room in there in case there's a couple days on delivery things. But the newspaper comes on a certain day, the ad's going to expire on a certain day. If I put something up on a website, well, the expiration date, it's up there that day. If they went to the website, they saw it on that day, so it has an expiration on that day. So that is offers, and that is call to action, because you could hit all the other points. You can have a beautiful headline. You can be benefits driven. You have social proof. You go through all of it. You forgot to ask for the date. You went through, you got dressed up, you drove over there, and you forgot to ask the girl to go out. So you need to give them offer, and you got to give them that call to action. So these are a lot of tips I've gone through. So go through the other series if you want to get some more information. And since you have this in your head, write this down. Go back and review it. But go through and look at advertisements now. Not first yours. Look within, but then look at other people's advertisement, and it gives you so many ideas. And they might hit 6 of the points, but they left out the last one, or something like that. Then you say, gosh, they could have used some social proof. Auto mechanics could use social proof. A satisfied person, because everyone thinks that auto mechanics are rip-off artists. To know that somebody, 98-year-old Mildred, thinks they're wonderful, that gives a lot of confidence to their services. So, take that same grain of salt in your office and the same advice and use it and apply it. So I hope you enjoyed the series. Again, if you missed any of the points, go back and look at them. I really appreciate your time. I'm Dr. Ginger Bratzel for Mobile Marketing for Dentists. I appreciate you. You can get information. You can request our free new patient offer packets and suggestions. You just go to our website at www.ginger, G-I-N-G-E-R, Bratzel, B-R-A-T-Z-E-L.com, and /welcome. You can opt in there and take advantage of our free offers and our free information, and we'll continue to send valuable information to you. I appreciate your time, and I wish you the best in marketing in your office. Take care. Bye-bye.